Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft here on the channel. In the last video we were just preparing, I guess you'd say the startup of the building of the base. Getting equipment purchased, getting some upgrades done, retreating the buildings that were here and here, and kind of just seeing what we're up against, which really isn't a lot of good news. The enemy is basically completely surrounding us. They have siege tanks, probably an infinite amount of more equipment than we have in terms of like money and stuff as well. But the good news is, okay, I don't have to play this level for very long every day because the house is so warm that I can't basically be in the room right now. But if you guys are enjoying StarCraft, hit the like button and the subscribe button below, and let me know in the comments what other games you'd like me to play on once the move is completed. I'm gonna just start sweeping like this area. So very weak defenses, honestly. Considering how close this is to that platform, I am kind of disgusted. Like, 2 Marines, okay, 5 Marines and a Wraith, that is not defense. The most annoying part about that is I'm going to need the science vessel just for the cloaking, the anti-cloak. What else can the science vessel do? It can do EMP shockwaves, so I'm pretty sure disables vehicles. And then irradiate? Is that like poison? Something close to poison? Let's grab a missile turret over here and fill this with Marines. We're also working on... We got the Academy done already. We're also working on getting some upgrades for things, because I'm going to have to go take this over very shortly. I don't have a lot of minerals to work with. About 5,000 now. So probably should start building siege tanks. I'm going to want to put probably like a bunker, a missile turret, and a siege tank here and there. And then probably like a missile turret here just to keep enemies from like going in through there. I'm hoping that there isn't a way to go through there. I really just want to see like what's between... Okay, there is a full base between there and there. Good news is, if I play my cards right, and if I have to, I could probably just save a bunch and just run to this beacon. It'd be stupid, not the way I want to win, but if I'm having a problem with resources, it is an option. Let's go over here with them. And let me think here. What else do I really need right now? I guess another missile turret, like right here, would probably be best just to cover the defenses. Then I think the base is basically done. Guess we can get a couple siege tanks done once I get one of the supply depots built. And once we get the military prepared for going over here, probably about 3 siege tanks, maybe a couple Goliaths. Probably, honestly, is overkill, but the problem is I'm not so worried about what defenses are there now, I'm more worried about what is going to move over there once I send in the forces. So, trying to just be prepared ahead of time. There's Kerrigan. We do have Kerrigan's lockdown ability, so that's an option too. I don't really like using heroes, just because if they die, that's it. Level's lost. And there's no medics, especially Kerrigan. When, like in StarCraft 1, you can't heal heroes, there's no medics. These guys can cure vehicles, well not cure, but heal vehicles. This isn't a fight, that's just a loss of 2 free wraiths. So I'll take it. The wraiths, honestly, I think it takes probably 4 wraiths to take down 1 missile turret. As you can see, 2 only dropped to 80 health. So maybe if there was 4 of them there, it'd have been a better fight, but otherwise I'm not too concerned. Let's go grab 2 siege tanks. We need to get an armory. I think I said 3 siege tanks. We really only need 2, but I will probably put another one right here just to deal with the missile turrets or anything coming from there. Let's see if the ComSat's got... Okay, it's got some more. I just want to look around this area, Okay, I thought so. So technically, we can put a siege tank here and probably have to put one over here. Probably do one there, and maybe one over here. Let's look and see if there's a way to get... Nope, there isn't. Okay, that's actually a good idea then. So one here and one there, and then like... Actually, probably need 3. I was right the first time. And these siege tanks are just completely broken. So they have this mode. They have tank mode, and then they have siege mode. Siege mode turns them into basically artillery. Tank mode, they can still fire from those two spots in the front of the tank. Completely broken. The biggest problem that I've always had with them is just overuse. I have a tendency to buy a bunch of them, and they're not great when you use them in that way. You need to pair them with other things. How are we doing on minerals? Okay. We're doing fine. There's 2 siege tanks. I'm probably just going to put them over here to guard against possible attacks for the time being. And we need to get... Actually, we need one more. Then we need 2 Goliaths, and I'll probably send over an SCV just to start building a base. Maybe 2 SCVs. Let's get 2 SCVs, and... that way one can build the command center and one can build the stuff for defending against military coming in. And this can also build us another supply depot. And I think that's actually where I'm going to end this video. If you guys are enjoying StarCraft, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Let me know in the comments some other games you'd like to see on the channel in the future. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.